As a coach at Gowrie, Victoria, my role is to engage with early childhood professionals, to explore their goals with them, so to have one-to-one conversations where we start to really talk about practice. So it's an opportunity for educators to lean into focus areas that they want to explore further. My role is to listen, 2 ears and 1 mouth, listen a lot, and be able to reflect back to educators generally the capacities they already have, that they just haven't had an opportunity to sit with for some time. So it's a very open, explorative process where we build capacity together.
Gowrie Victoria employs a number of coaches who are all early childhood, very experienced early childhood professionals, and we get what's happening for you at the moment in your service. We come from a range of backgrounds and years of experience, but we've all worked in early childhood. We've worked in kindergartens, we've worked in long day care. We understand what the current day-to-day complexities are. But as well, we bring a wealth of experience and knowledge that we can help you to achieve your goals. And that might be through helping to clarify your thoughts and how things are for you and look at things slightly differently. The coaches and the coaching are as individual as your services.
As a regionally based coach, I feel like I'm in a good position to have a clear understanding of some of the challenges that regionally based services may come across. So I think that's a real asset to my work with those services. And I seem to find that a lot of the challenges that services are having, that I've experienced them myself as well, like throughout the years of my work. And so, I can draw upon that as well to use some of the strategies or, suggest some strategies that I've used to help.
Recent research has told us that coaching provides a much more embedded growth phase. Coaching actually brings a real culture of deep thinking. It provides you an opportunity to bring your own skill set and build your own skill set. We talk about a culture of coaching at Gowrie, and it really is an opportunity to acknowledge that everybody has their strengths and everybody has their particular skills. And the coaching process provides an opportunity to bring those skills and those knowledges to light and provide room for growth, room for further development. Quarantining space for people to reflect is such a vital part of our work. Our early years framework asks of us in the practice principles that we reflect regularly on the work that we do, and as teachers we know that's part of our practice. Just being able to quarantine some time and say, in this next hour we have the privilege of this time and we are going to look at this particular part of the work that you do, really holds opportunities for people to think more deeply.
Just as we spend time investing in relationships with children that we work with every day, very much the emphasis for the coaches is developing a relationship with the services, with the teachers and educators we're going to be working with. Because unless we do that, we're not going to get the same sorts of outcomes. Very much part of my role as a coach is developing that initial relationship, but each time we meet, whether that be online or when I come to visit the service, it's checking in and finding out how have things been for you, what's been going on. And that doesn't necessarily just relate to the goals and the focus area for their package, but genuinely wanting to know and giving them time just to debrief about something that they may want or need to. It's important that we spend time in doing that for us to be able to move forward. I think relationships are a very important part of the coaching process.
At Gowrie, Victoria, we see our work as highly relational. So we build very much strong relationships with children, strong relationships with families, communities, and also across the profession. We have 80 years of history and experience around what it takes to work as an early childhood educator, always with children at the core of everything we do. So therefore coaching became a very natural progression in terms of building that confidence and that skill and working with the strengths of coachees to also focus on championing good quality early childhood education.